wonke umuntu uthatha amaphilisi langakavela uma welashela lo TB.
They are all important.
Onke futhi amqoka kude ngisho nalinye nje longathi udalukhokha wena ngeke lize likuside ngoba asebenza kanye kanye nje kanje njengoba nje
We can do for night and morning.
Ucabanga kushintsha phela ukuthi awanciphise ngala kuseni.
It's better to take before going to sleep, eh?
He's taking all of them.
He's taking all
Uyabona nje. But sometimes lokungeva kahle kuhle kwenteka. Uthi yakhuluma, ikuve ukuthi uyakhuluma. But angeva kahle ukuthi uthini.
Bambelela la. Okay, asame ufusana. Niyemufake. Namhlanje usengakaze kakhulume leti ngoba yena betikhuluma nje leti into akhulume sami ungasule emakhaya. Akasakho nje ukuthambela aye toilet akakhona ukutendelana.
Impilo. Ngokufisa nje naNkulunkulu angaphumulelo lensha. Impilele.
Ngiphathe lutho mina anginalutho mara ngisayati aze ngisukuma ubuhlungu namathole 2007 ndlebeni
Johnny B. Hindi. John. You're not so close.
I'm doing it, Piranha. Ngicanya lonje wazimlaka tibula and ngono kufa nje phela awufunda ufuna ucela hlabeni kukhulu
Usitawubuyeka ke ngita ekhaya.
Siyadla.
Emti arimatima kakhulu engidonsise enzima bantwana lababili sifo se-TB sinengivelela endzaweni sibanengi kona kodwa nje nedi ukuthi inkinga yakho ifike ihlabe enhlitweni yakho ibe ngcono yalo lomunye umuntu
sibabe nalesikhathi simnikela kuwezandile egameni lemagazi mendela umusa somandla basamnaka bodokotela basamkhuluma ngendlela yakhona babe nanamuhla yenda umsebenzi omncomekile babe mnika kuphila lokuvela kuwe egameni lika Jesu Kristu babe siyabonga bayethe wena
Ngesikhathi ngengizingilele awona ngithatha insambongo edikhulu. Kade indlela ngiyiphila kade ibuhlungu kakhulu. Phinde ngivele uma ebuhlungu usitawusala yedwa ngoba ngivame utawusala yedwa. Tabe sowuda umntwana. Impilo ayisikahle malume. Elikhulu. Ngathi ngayichaza kanjani. Bekuthiwa kufa umuntu atakhela ngase ngakwakha. Kuba kude kabuhlungu akathi ngadendela. Manje kudala kabuhlungu nani.
Bega has been at the TB hospital for almost 6 months. If her sputum tests negative for the tuberculosis bacteria, she'll soon be able to leave the hospital and continue her treatment at home.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ngivalelekile phela lana. Futhi kufanele nejele ngoba kukhonje ukuphumela ngaphandle kweligede.
Hi, Nagu. How are you?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. How have you been doing? Huh? I hear you've been vomiting. How's the vomiting now? How's the medication going? Are you taking your medication every day at the same time? Correctly? Yes. And do you report when you vomit?
Then the bit but ngile ngagula. Ngaphatheka kakhulu vele. Bengihlanda. Namhlanje ngihlantile.
Having that chronic lung disease has its own problems in terms of, functioning. But I cannot ignore the fact that the treatment has got severe side effects as well, which makes it quite difficult for patients to adhere to the treatment.
Nook Bega's daily injection, amikacin, is a 40-year-old drug that has severe side effects. It can cause serious kidney problems, as well as nerve damage that can lead to permanent deafness.
How are the ears? Tenda njani? Sengaqala ikukhala.
Tikile taqala ukukhala.
Tikhale nini?
Tiseneliviki.
Tikhale tenda njani?
Ngathi ngase ukuthi
Masodiva nje setikhala titsi.
Akungifanele lento lelo. Akungifanele nje. Tase ngibambe nangokubheka. Nesengivile kabanti ngalokuthi akufuteki ukuthi sente into letinkulu kunathi. Emakhaya. Akufuteki ngoba bese sibuyela phansi phinde sibuya lana. Bese khanje usuyabuya lana soyafa. Leticatsulo leti tinkhumbo teticatsulo tanhatu. Leti kanjena nato. Letinye letimaphansi.
Umgqobeni wakhe waye? Waya komponi? Eboxini?
Angizange ngiyena. Ngathi angikhanuki. Kombona. Mbukane umuntu ofile.
Wena ubonile lemvu?
Ngathi indlu yespider.
Ubonile vele.
The rules on how far apart beds have to be to reduce the risk of cross-infection mean that despite its size, the hospital can only take 70 patients, so there is always pressure for beds. A new patient has just been admitted into the bed across from Nokobega. She has scrofula, a complication of TB caused by the bacteria infecting the lymph nodes in the neck. Nokobega's mother also had scrofula before she died. The same night she arrived at the hospital, Nokobega's new neighbor lost her battle with TB.
Akumele. But lana uyababona abantu lana bafaka noma nganini. Ngento leyo angangisile ngithusako leyo. Ngoba wonke umuntu udelongela afa.
Nokobega's friend Sabile is living in fear. Her sputum tests have remained TB positive, and she's worried she may be one of the estimated 10% of patients whose MDR-TB is actually the even more deadly form known as XDR, or extensively drug-resistant.
Now they're waiting for the culture result to see if the treatment is still helping me. If the treatment is still helping me, she said that then I will stay for 2 months is left. Only 2 months is left to finish my MDR treatment. But if the culture results come back positive, I will start an XDR treatment. Yeah. That takes about 2 years injection, then a year tablets. On 3 years. I think like 3 years.
We do have a regime for XDR, but I should say it's very difficult to cure XDR because we're just giving what we have on the table. The reality of XDR is that it's almost incurable.
In a 2006 XDR outbreak in South Africa, 52 of 53 patients, many who also had HIV, died. Even for those without the HIV, the prognosis is grim.
So it's really hurting. Mangicabanga ukuthi bangenteka ngibe an XDR patient. When you start an XDR treatment, you go down. You go down because it's another treatment. There are new side effects. It's really bad. I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know.
These patients, they have MDR, and one mistake, they can easily go into XDR TB treatment. I mean, diagnosed with XDR, which is said to see patients fading away day by day with no much hope that you will cure them. There is a patient, unfortunately, she developed XDR TB that she had contracted from her parents within the same household. Currently, she's on XDR TB treatment, and she's lost her parents, she's lost her hearing, and she's actually not doing so well on the treatment.
The patient, Chinikile, discharged herself, not wanting to spend what may be her last weeks in the hospital. Unable to return to her university, she now lives in isolation at the home of her deceased parents.
Imagine waking up in the morning, you've totally lost your hearing. I wouldn't wish that on anyone. I'm a person who loved music a lot, especially gospel from my church. So I miss listening to that music. I had my own favorite songs. And you know, I found myself taking my phone, trying to listen. There's nothing I can hear. My mind is so suicidal. I also hate it myself. You know, when I look at a rooftop, I think to myself, I wish I knew how to tie that note. And I try remembering. I tried remembering how we used to do it as Girl Guides, but it just doesn't come back. But I remember all the other notes. So to me, sometimes tell me that it's God's work that I can't remember that note. Because if I would, I know myself, I would do it. My dad, then the older one, me and my brother. It crushes me. My friends have boyfriends or husbands. What man would want a girl with TB, skinny and bone? You see how hard it is? It's very hard. Because even if people just see the face, they'll be like, wow, she's beautiful. But come see the whole body. Scary. No guy would fall for that. I've took every single injection they have on their regimen. Every tablet. I'm not going to win this battle. See, I'm not going to win it. I never will. Instead, it's just killing me slowly. Next thing, I'll be crazy out there. Because this thing's slowly eating me up.
It will take a while. The disease is progressing. It will progress to a point where she probably cannot use the bit of lungs she's left with.
I am deaf because of TB. I lost my parents and my sister because of TB. I've been out of school now because of TB. I can't enjoy my youthful days because of TB. I'm not living like every other people with their siblings in the same house because of TB. Like, seriously now, how many things are going bad for me is just because of TB? You see, I really don't care about the stigma because I'm now able to stay alone. But, like, seriously, all these things just because of TB. It's not fair. It's really not fair.
By 2013, XDR TB cases, although few in number, had been reported in 92 countries.
Boogies,
900.
Not by 1 meter. Not by 1 meter. I don't understand it. It's up to you, that's new. It's only one job. Oh, boy. It's cold now. Cái chẳng phôi bún mún lo hầm bào, ang phôi bún mún lo la, ang phôi bún na cái lo mún yo gì. I started to choose things. I'm not understanding what's now talking about boop. You know, but I got to work hard, and then I make challenge. You know, it's a free. Sambe kwambe kine sengi, sambe hambe kine kinzema buya na mama kre. Na ish. Somebody kuna pay. So se ubona ko na wacha sanne. Kawa uziya umlumsala kombisi na wethu. Bona ubuhlungu yena ukhalile naye ukuthi Picture na wapenzi washo tsawumntwana amakuhle kakhulu emhlabeni. Kuye kuthiwa usilwane kuyaqedzelwa ngawatsi akaqedzelwa. Yesimake wethukile. Ngabe kuyabonakala yena vele worried too much.
Londolota sililela nemango sililela na wonke umuntu lothinzekile ngihamba kwaZandile
lala ngekuthula siyohlala sikukhumbula Zandile inzako yakho angeke
ekhaya nisamba akuphila nisisaphila kukhona into lasifuna tendeke but tingenteke ngekufuna kwethu sinempriest lomkhulu uyavelana nebakho buthakathaka nawe uyavelana nebakho buthakathaka nathi hamba tihlobo tethu kunempriest lomkhulu lovelana nebuthakathaka bethu.
During Zandile's funeral, a fire started inside Becky's house, and many of his possessions and some of his TB medication were caught in the flames.
Hayi bheki, cabangela thina phela manje bheki. Thina uyati ngihlale ngiplanisa bheki. Akunankinga. Kuthi kulahlekeni kwendekeni bheki. Hayi bheki. Hayi bheki. Uyududude mina uthi make qina. Nyalo wena usakhona iqina bheki. Hayi bheki, hayi.
Angona sikwanya.
Hayi.
Kunento bengakayigadi manje.
Yonke into kuyendeka ungakayigadi. Ngakho-ke wena manje isibinzi ube indoda la ekhaya.
Mendeni.
While Becky struggles to get back on his medicines, there is new hope for Nukbega. After 6 months of daily injections, her sputum tests are now negative. Her brother Malusi is still at school, being supported by a local church. He can't afford to look after Nukbega, but the church has found a family willing to take care of her for now.
TB divides families because that's the case with us. Since Nukbega left, I've been living alone. I'd prefer her to be here, of course, if I had a separate room. Such a long time that I've missed her, you know. She's the only little sister I've got.
Ngikhumbula kakhulu bhuti wami. Ngibabibe sixoxa nabo. Lokhu sengidiva lokuthi sengisesikoleni diva ngijabulile.
Thank you, Nokpe. Thank you.
I like school because tomorrow I will be in university. And then I'm supposed to get to work. Nami ngicine sengisebenza uve ngilapha ema headquarters khona lapho ema office lamakhulu ngishaya ama computer lapho.
Nukbega still has at least a year of taking numerous drugs every day, and if she lapses, the disease will come back. So a normal life free from TB is still a long way off.
Bengidle amaphilisi nyalo sengifisa ukuthi nami sale ngiyekele amaphilisi nje. Ngiyekele amaphilisi nake isikolo, ngibe ngumntwana esikolo. Nganathi nomaphilisi ngiyadibhedlela. Lelanga lengicetha lento bengicetha ngalo amaphilisi ngicabanga ukuthi into ngifisa ukuthi ngidawujabula. Ngijabule vele enhlitweni yami.
But things are not going so well for Nukbega's friend from the hospital, Zabile.
My TB is not getting well. It is not being treated. Most of XDR patients, they die. I'm scared. I'm really scared of XDR. I wish my culture results can come back negative.
How are you, Gabi? We are following on your results and your clinicals. You have been on medication for more than a year now. It's a year almost, eh? But each time we are taking your sputum, the results are coming back positive. There are no change. So it shows that the drugs are not working on you. because it's not possible that the drugs are working and you are fine clinical. But each time we are testing, it's becoming positive and positive and positive, no change. So it's true that we know you feel bad. No one can be ready to be told that, okay, my results are not bad, are not right, but that is the reality. You're not doing okay. The drug we are giving you are not giving us any change, as long as when we monitor the bacteria are still there always. You are going to move from this ward to other ward. Because this side, we are keeping those patients who are culture negative, smear negative, but you are not among them now. Forget about going home now. This now, it's XDR. I know you need to cry now. It's a sad news, I admit. So just have your time. We'll talk later. This, it's now XDR. That's the information we wanted to deliver to you today.
Nganginelethemba kusandile tawuphila impela ngendlela labayendako ngayo. Hayi wemukele konke lesengikuthandaza kuni. Sengithandazela ukuthi ibheka phile. Sengeva buhlungu ke nangabe nabhekisa ngafika kulelizinga lenje. Wangivisa buhlungu kakhulu ke manje.
Becky is still struggling to adhere to his complex drug regimen. New TB drugs are finally coming to market, but health officials worry that affordable, more effective treatment is still years away.
Sikuvakashele. Hayi sitawuhlala ku. Njengoba ke sihlala ngasijuba ma. Kwafazandile wafana esihlala. Hayi bo. Angicabanga ikhona la ma. Hayi. Ngeke siphuthe nje. Usamnathisa Bheki nje khona lo ngasenza ukubhuda.
Konke lengakudo ngabe vele iphasa vele nje iyamkhalisa vele. Usangayinatha ajikijele enkomishi lapha kahela usaphathele ngale nkomishi. Wena nje nje anacetha nje ungishaya le nkomishi. Ngithatha mlanze. Uyayinatha. Nasiyabona.
Nase ukhipha le phasa ngoba siyababa kusho ukuthi awusawanasi kahle la maphilisi. Lokho kungenda ukuthi igciwane lenenjani? Indlondlobala eligwame ngalokuphinza phinziwe.
Ngalo ngizadlala ngamaphilisi ngabuka satawona. Nabaletha lichinjo asho simbili takude. Nabangalethi lichinjo. Ngekufike naloko lamqondi. Ngisezandile zofika shothi nami sengilandzela kuna. Naye waqala kancane. Wagcina sagula kakhulu. Wagcina safile. Umuntu ohlefika la mqondo lokhona la enhlitweni lo sengakahambi uthi kuzathatha isikhathi lokusakhweshe la mbi kwami. La sema eminyama mhlambe ngento angize ngife vele. Ngakamkhohlwa. Hayi kona ngiphatheke kabuhlungu ekufakwe lo system nje hayi. Ngizwe ngimthanza.
Niya ebholeni. Nakhanda sekulidzaka musa.
Siyakhona ebholeni.
Siyabuya!
Ngifusela Zandi. La ukhona nami ngiseda khona. Mangifika la. Ngeke ngathi ngiyahlala. Xoxe nje naye. Ngoba la emoyeni wami soloko sengakafiki lokuthi washona. Makungenteka nje ukuthi impela laba bakhala amaphilisi bagcine vele bawakhile lalata thathela isikhathi lesifishane. Ngabe uqinisele waqedza i-treatment yakhe waphila.
I feel sorry that in this era of globalization we still use old drugs and we cannot eliminate TB.
Nukbega's friend, Sabile, couldn't face the thought of living in an XDR isolation ward. So she's discharged herself and is living alone at home.
I've run out of tears. My tears are all dried. Just dying inside. It can't help me. I can't cry every day, every day, every day. It's gonna cause me another sickness. So I have to, I've left everything in God's hands right now.
Sabile is still fighting her battle with XDR-TB.
Anyone can get TB. We all use public transport, and even at the workplace, you don't know whose health is in what condition. You don't know who's sick, who is not sick, who's faithful to their medication and who's not. So TB is just in the air. So whether you're poor or rich, you can't stop that. There's no way you can stop it.
6 weeks after filming, Sinikile lost her battle with XDR-TB.
TB kills, and you cannot choose the air you breathe. And hence, we've got to effectively control TB if we want to make ourselves safe.
In developed countries, in Western countries, they should be threatened with the spread of TB. We are living in the era of globalization, so infectious airborne diseases like TB is given a great opportunity to spread worldwide very rapidly and have a huge impact on global public health.
Ngafuna kushintshe nje. Yekuthenga imithi lengcono. Engcono ihambe siyonaka labantu le lalabaselele esibhedlela siyobanaka lesibhedlela.
Asivele sibone lokuthi ihlasele i-TB. Ifikile, ihlasele. Asonzelane nemtholampilo yethu. Kuze sikhone kuncoba sibe nelikusasa kubantwana labancane labatawutalwa. Ngoba nasitawekela kulwa naye lapha vele bantwana baphelile.
Visit pbs.org/frontline. How are Nukbega and Becky doing now? Find out more. Explore an interactive map showing where the disease has hit the hardest.
When you start an XDR treatment.
Learn more about the spread of drug-resistant TB and the search for a better treatment.
It's not fair.
Connect to the Frontline community. Sign up for our newsletter and follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and pbs.org/frontline.
Frontline is made possible by contributions to your PBS station from viewers like you. Thank you. And by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Major support for Frontline is provided by the John D. and Catherine T. MacArthur Foundation, committed to building a more just, verdant, and peaceful world. More information is available at macfound.org. Additional funding is provided by the Park Foundation, dedicated to heightening public awareness of critical issues. The Wincoat Foundation, and by the Frontline Journalism Fund, with major support from John and Joanne Hagler, and a grant from Millicent Bell through the Millicent and Eugene Bell Foundation.
For more on this and other Frontline programs, visit our website at pbs.org/frontline.